I'm paranoid that Odin will realize I've stolen his loot.
22.
Alright. Everyone except for Orin hears a moaning sound.
Is it a female moaning sound?
Fucking hell.
Samuel and Kest hear it coming from the pits.
The pits?
All
Oh
of
no,
them.
these are pits. Oh god, I'd walk up to one of them, look down, be
these
very careful not to
pits?
fall.
Yes. You see a zombie.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
I keep looking
It sees
inside.
you.
I give him the middle finger.
He waves back at you.
Let me I'm
Friendly
gonna look
smile.
up something.
No, we call them walkers.
Oh, well, shit. Adobe crashed again, apparently. So I'm gonna look that up. How much strength does a zombie have?
How much what does a zombie have?
Strength?
Oh, 10. I think.
I'd look through
That
all of
zombie
them.
starts crawling up, trying to claw up the wall towards you and fails miserably.
17.
Okay.
17 strength?
Yep. 17.
Well, it still fails miserably.
Anyway, I look through all of these to see if there's nothing but zombies in. Being a bit
There's
more careful not.
Every single one of them has zombies.
Okay, this is a bit worrisome, I say, having looked through.
Yeah, I
As you-
don't feel too good.
If you look, and while you're doing that, another one also tries to climb out at you.
Oh god.
Right?
If they
Oh,
look
shit.
at any success, I'd shoot them in the head with the crossbow.
Alright,
Roll attack.
So you have your
Samuel takes
crossbow
up
here.
his quarterstaff and takes out his...
Actually, wait, never mind. Even with that 23, you see it like getting up about halfway up the wall, then it just kind of like slides back down.
Oh shit.
And takes out his
So-
cold iron comma.
Do you guys just shoot them till they're dead, or
I just leave.
Oh, I simply, make sure they
I
can't
don't have
come up.
ranged weapon.
they can't get out? As you
And
can see,
I'm
because of that
saying-
20, you can just kind of slid back down.
In a barrel.
And I'm saying I don't have any healing left, so
I'm wounded as shit. Colbert, take point.
will do. We're gonna find
Ugh.
and kill the rest of those
Fucker.
scumbags,
Tired.
abominations.
Is that a door? I can't see because of the names.
I can't
There
see
should
either.
be something.
Theoretically, that could be a door. If
Um,
it is a door, or Colbert opens it.
okay,
If it
it's not a
isn't-
door. But you see a door.
Ah, okay. Colbert forward.
Okay, then I begin, of course, looking very carefully for any threats, pressure plates and whatnot, and begin my descent.
Give me a perception check.
Praying to Abadar not to fail.
Miserable.
And of
I
course,
make a perception check
I
as well.
will fuck it up.
Neither of you see anything suspicious.
I will attempt as well, but
You also do not see anything suspicious.
I'm just
Nate,
whispering
make a
to
perception
others,
check. You're our only hope.
like, keep 5 feet distance between me, like, don't be on my back.
fair enough.
Alright.
So I peek around the corner.
Clang, clang.
You see
It's a pretty big dungeon.
yes, it is. The hell? Oh, there it is.
I would have
This
had
twisting flight of spiral stairs once led even down farther into the complex's below standpoint. However, it is enclosed by an ancient cataclysm. The rubble, there's just a bunch of rubble, and you can't get down.
Let
However-
me guess, that rubble will be cleared off in the future book.
However, make a perception check.
Will go.
Only Colbert.
Only Colbert.
Yes, I know.
Okay. Ignore that.
Ignore that 26%.
God damn it, Jesus.
You don't hear anything.
Do we rest get to make a perception check when we walk by?
I'm just saying,
Okay.
spiral stairs going downwards, rubble continuing onwards.
Rubble and trouble. Mm.
Somebody had trap fall.
Take,
Too tough.
with that 26, you're looking around and you look at a wall, and you see a word appear on the wall. In Thessalonian, It says betrayal, and then it quickly disappears.
Potato. Hmm.
Okay. Betrayal.
Okay. Do you tell the rest of us that you saw betrayal on the walls, traveling in creepy
No one else
writing?
saw it.
Yeah.
I keep it for myself.
Oh god.
Is
No one
it
wants to know they're going crazy.
Oh god!
okay? So is on this door?
Dave, too close for comfort. Too close for comfort.
You open that door?
No. Is this
Oh
door
god,
like
he's
a
walking in the wall.
stone solid door? Is it this? I try to listen if I hear anything coming from other side.
You hear a crackling
shit.
sound every so often, and a sort of like whistling sound.
So I look at the others. There might be something, and then I open the door and enter. As dynamically as I can. Oh no, wait, before I enter, I open the door and what do I see?
You see, this strange room is a 15-foot diameter sphere. Several objects float in the room, spinning lazily in space. A ragged book, a scroll, a bottle of wine, a dead raven surrounded by a halo of floating and writhing maggots, and a twisted iron wand with a forked tip.
If I
Yet
could
perhaps
see
the most unnerving aspect of the room is the walls, for they are plated in sheets of strange red metal that ripple every once in a while, with silent black electricity that seems to coalesce into strange rooms, or even to words far too often for the effect to be chants.
If I could see there, I guess would probably be really interested in this thing, like stuff floating around. But I'm not sure if I can get past everyone.
would
I
try
look at
to
it and I'm
Rush,
like,
rush past people and try to grab some stuff floating around.
Snape wants the loot, guest wants the information.
Samuel would immediately try to stop him and just question the sanity of walking into.
yeah, you wanna
Yes.
die? Because that's how you die.
Yeah.
Alright.
You wanna trigger a trap?
maybe a
Because
magic
that's how you
save.
trigger a trap.
Detect read magic. Probably.
At
Yeah,
least
use
do
detect
some
magic.
spell
Like-
checks or spellcrafts.
I'm doing detect magic, and then I have both knowledge arcana and spellcraft skill ranks.
Oh god, that's a huge thing. You can change it to we don't get to see anything but detect magic and the description.
No, fuck you. I'm not changing that.
Alright. Yes, the room is magical.
Okay.
The wand also
Um,
pings.
Can I attempt to do
I
either
try
knowledge
read
arcana
magic.
or spellcraft?
I try read magic on the walls.
Use some of the words that appear seem to be like spell words, but they like maybe like one or two seem to be spells, but they fade too quickly for you to memorize enough to write down later.
Hmm.
And roll me a perception.
This. Alright.
You see the word murder appear as well.
Moide.
Moider.
Moida.
Man,
Murder.
this is giving up a
Traitor.
friendly vibe, I have to say.
I tell the other that I read Traitor earlier.
I read traitor earlier, now I read murder.
Betrayal earlier, not
No,
murder.
betrayal. Yeah, of course.
Betrayal!
Betrayal and murder. Well, I just think this is a great room to get some loot. And I don't understand why people are stopping me.
I'm not stepping into that room. Looks like a trap.
It looks like something.
Just give me your staffs, Samuel, and we can take everything without going inside.
Oh,
Wait, do I
so-
have rope?
just use your own rope.
I have
I'm
rope.
not I'm risking. I'm not risking my only weapon.
Orin, could I borrow some of those spears you have?
Throw them on the ground and see if something happens. In
Throw a
there.
coin on the ground, or what do you throw?
No, the weapon or something.
Mhm.
If
Throw
it
an
triggers
arrow.
a movement. Yeah, I could shoot an arrow on the walls and see if it triggers my movement. Should I? What should I?
I take a step backwards.
Wait, I need your shoulder to stabilize my.
Yeah. I mean, I need your shoulder. I don't need your body in front of me or anything.
What's the perception check for?
No, it was earlier. He
it
knows
was
he's shooting at the wall. He shot an arrow in the wall.
Oh.
I presume.
Should I do the crossbow roll?
The bolt stops about halfway and just kind of floats there.
Oh,
Okay,
this
no,
means
I'm
I could fly if I enter the room. Could someone bind a rope around me and I will go in?
This is such a good idea. Okay.
This
Okay.
I do
Colbert,
not.
give me the rope.
like.
I'll tie it around his gut.
Don't you have your own rope?
I don't actually think I have one. I should have bought one, but I haven't, so I don't have one. So I'll loan yours instead.
I do not see the wisdom in your idea, but
Well,
Mate, we have higher wisdom. What's your wisdom?
18.
Okay, you have higher wisdom than us. We're still gonna do this.
yeah. If I have a good feeling that tying a rope actually could save me if this is a trap.
Hmm.
Okay, so I tie a rope against your waist and then I hold it. The rope is 50 feet long, so it should be enough.
All right.
I like give it to Orin and say like.
I slowly enter the room.
And I brace, as in like.
Alright.
I put.
So you
cover
go into the
sheet-
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a rope around me.
He starts floating.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I somehow control my movement, or should I
can
do
make
a
a swim
fly
check.
check?
My
I'm-
god. If this is swimming, shall I do this? Because my swim check is plus 12.
I almost thought it would be fly, but.
Yeah, fly sounds more logical.
Make
but
a swim check.
Swimming, it
Alright.
is.
I will do a swim check.
You realize you're drowning. Wait, what?
It's not because it's water, it's because unless you have some way to control your flight, that's pretty much how you're moving, is pretty much just flailing like you were swimming.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
2.
You kind of float this way.
Alright. Is there any objects near me I can try to grab?
The dead raven.
I grab it.
Okay.
I eat it.
Hey, when I did this, our barbarian used it as a weapon and killed things with it.
Jesus.
Mind you, but
You
this
will
barbarian
eat this
also used
raven.
it as a weapon and killed things with me. So
I
I-
just
I-
imagine the barbarian just walking up to different enemies and trying to shove the raven down their throat.
he used it as a ranged weapon.
And
Flying raven.
I'm trying to collect as much as I can, or
Mhm.
and the items around. So I try to continuously float into the room.
Yeah.
And what more do I find?
If you keep doing this, I'm gonna borrow one of the spears Orin's been stealing from the enemies and give it to you,
Make
so that
another
you can
swim
grab
check.
more things.
What did it say?
Make a
Another
swim
swim
check.
check. Right,
Yep.
another one. Okay, wait.
Alright, which way do you want to move?
Towards the nearest loot, I presume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there anything interesting I would try to focus on most?
Everything's kind of moving around at the same time, so you can just kind of use it to stay where you're at and wait for something to come by.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay.
Okay. Let's see, so you got that. Alright, make a reflex save.
Reflex. Alright. What's my reflex?
Just to see if you can catch something that's flying by.
Alright. +3.
Because nothing's really flying close enough, so you're just kind of like reaching out to try to grab something. Alright, you grab. You grab the bottle of wine.
Alright.
Alright, do you want to be pulled back in, or do you want to try to stay out there?
I stay out here.
Alright, make another swim check. Alright. Do you move somewhere or do you stay where you're at?
I'm staying.
Okay.
And then a reflex, I guess.
Hang on.
Right.
And this is where it all goes to hell.
Pretty much.
The raven tries to fly away.
The scroll flies near you.
A scroll.
Yep. Do you grab it?
Yep.
It's cursed.
Make another swim check.
Alright.
Not a reflex.
This is awesome.
I love that there's 4 11s in a row.
Alright, I stay here.
The wand's flying by you. Make a reflex.
Oh god, I want that thing. I'm coming out to grabbing if you don't take it, I'd say to him.
Oh,
Hear me.
yeah.
Toilet.
You grab it. Yep. Sorry. This is just kind of
now I can
silly
be
part.
Snape. For real.
Now swim check again.
Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's a normal. I guess.
Can't we just keep holding on to him so he doesn't float away?
Probably. Alright. Make a reflex.
Another 11. Good job,
Right.
Fake.
The book goes flying by you and you're able to catch it. Your arms are full of crap. And there's not really much left in the room.
Alright.
If there's
I
nothing
told
left,
her to pull me back.
we pull him back.
I still do not know what you need the raven for.
Like I'm like,
I
give me the book.
heard rumors. Once upon a time, someone used it as a weapon. Maybe it could be.
I'm like, give me
asked
the
you
rod
to
and the
make a check on it or something. That could be useful.
cast is like, give me the rod and the book.
No, I'm gonna keep them and check myself what they might be.
Now I'm shaking. You give them to me.
Right, which do you check first?
First, I give the raven away to someone else for someone else to check.
Orin takes it.
Right.
Then
And
he gives it to me. I gives it to Cole, but Cole gives it to Samuel, and Samuel gives it to Ore.
Do I need a check on the wand or do
Small craft check.
a cross check? I believe I have a good in craft 5, but
Spell.
was it
Small
wasn't it
craft,
craft?
not normal craft.
All right, this is
Small
normal
craft.
craft. Yeah.
Let me just try that.
Can more than one person attempt at analyzing this item?
However, just gets
hold
easily.
hold on to it, but show it up in the air so everyone can see
It
it.
is a wand of shocking grasp that has 28 charges left.
Ooh. Shocking grasp. What does that do?
It's a spell.
You stab somebody with it and it uses shocking grasp, pretty much.
I
Right.
think Shocking Grasp it is a patch spell.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
pretty bad, but you can use it if you want.
I might be able to sell it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Then I
What's
hold
the
up
book?
the scroll so everyone can do a check on it.
Make spellcraft on the scroll.
Alright.
Colbert doesn't know what it is. Snape doesn't know what it is.
Oh, spellcraft.
Yes,
didn't know what-
spellcraft.
17.
Why do you? What?
Oh, my
craft?
spellcraft is much higher.
Yes,
Mine is 9. So.
I'm saying
Did I roll
spellcraft,
again
not
or
normal
just-
craft.
Shit. Alright.
Orin, you here?
Martin went away for a minute. Remember?
Ah, okay.
I'm back.
Mac,
Either
you have a dead raven.
I have a dead raven.
Yep.
Cool.
Snape, Snape and cast. It is a scroll of burning hands cast to level 3rd.
Oh, burning hand. Let me check what that is.
15-foot cone, 3d4.
4, that's pretty bad.
It's actually pretty good at this level.
Yeah.
Alright.
Considering that you're doing 35 damage per turn, it's not that much. So.
That is if I'm actually hit with all of my attacks.
All right.
Imagine what would happen if I didn't notice it. This was like a
Keep in mind, I'm
levitation
also a
spell here.
single target. If he tosses, if Zach tosses a swarm at me, I'm fucking useless.
You're better than the rest
Eight.
of us because you can attack 3 times.
No, swarms are actually immune to it. At least diminutive swarms are immune to attacks. To anything that isn't an area attack.
Yeah, but
Alright.
none of us has an area attacks.
That's what Burning Hands would be for, because it's technically
Yeah.
an area attack.
Yep.
That's true.
Alright, I'm gonna write in what the items I got. The scroll of...
Burning Hands, caster level 3rd. And then a Wand of Shocking Grasp.
Oh shit.
28
Also a book,
charges.
wasn't there?
You can fondle people with that wand and make them shocking.
Mhm.
Caster level.
It doesn't say, so just the base.
Okay,
Alright.
so 1d6.
So essentially, you put them softly over their soft spot, and
You basically what
Stimulate
you have a taser.
Yeah,
Do you look at the book?
yeah.
book.
I'm looking at
hold
the
up
book
as
very
well.
intently.
And I'm holding...
Do you try to read the book?
Oh yeah.
Like, what does it say on the front of it?
Yeah, maybe...
Can you read Abyssal?
I can read it. So.
You just want the book.
Yeah, I want the fucking book. Give it to me, you fucking screw.
I can give it to you if you promise to give it back afterwards if I want it.
Like, that depends on what's in it. I say I try to grab the book from you.
Alright, I need
I can never
to
use that.
restart Adobe, because Adobe crashed again.
Come on, Adobe. stop being
That's what happens if you have multiple tabs open.
Yeah, it's happening to me many times.
Yep.
Adobe Explorer. I'm using Firefox and everything's just fine.
Alright, we both could do... Cass and I could both do a
I'm
diplomacy.
looking up what the name of the book
Look who
is,
gets the
because it
highest.
actually tells me.
No,
It-
fake. You would beat my diplomacy any day.
Well, I could get unlucky.
No.
I'm looking at Google Hangouts and there's 2 of me.
If you get higher, you can keep the book.
There's actually 2 of Simon here. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why is there 2 of Simon?
Alright.
Oh, because I invited my twin brother.
Yes.
So,
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh,
Okay.
he left.
Alright. So, who can read Abyssal? Just
I can
Cass?
read a bit. Kest can. Kest, I believe I'm the only.
I hold the book and turn the pages when it tells me to.
Like, I'm like.
The front,
Hmm?
the title is The Skull of Mashag.
The skull.
Wait, wait.
Machine.
Yep. If you
You want
take
to
knowledge
continue
religion.
reading?
Okay, knowledge religion. I'm like the skull of Mashag. Like, give it
Could
to
I
me.
do
I
one as
need.
well if it tells me that tells me.
I mean, I have
speaks up
pretty
what
good
you're
knowledge
reading.
religion, but I don't read Abyssal.
Yeah, I'd say it like the skull of Mashag. This really sounds interesting. So would you fucking give it me?
So if
Or-
he says what it is, can I attempt to make a religion or?
Yeah, basically. I don't need
Yep.
to do a religion for that.
However, he got enough to know it. While normally, this would just be a talking skull. Yeah. So Cole doesn't know what it is. Cast, however, while normally this would be a talking skull, someone has written down the holy text of Lamashtu into a book. It reads much like a bestiary of the world's most horrific and cruel monsters, along with numerous woodcut illustrations of how they kill things, as it does a religious text.
Okay.
It's worth
Sounds
100
interesting.
You have,
It's a beast.
make it a praise, if you wish.
A praise. Okay.
Yep.
I never expected to use this, despite me having points in it.
You've picked up a lot of things already that you can appraise. I'm just forcing you to appraise this one.
I didn't even know you could. I have no idea what you can appraise and what you can't appraise.
You
Let
can
me
literally appraise everything. This
Okay.
book is worth 100 gold if you can find someone that's willing to buy it.
see. Okay. I'm like, this is worth nothing. Give it to me.
If you
really
find
cheap.
someone who's willing to buy it, keywords.
Keyword, if you can even find
Uh,
someone that's willing to buy it in the first place.
Hey, is everyone leaving us here?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
They're leaving us here while we're
what's
complaining
in
against
this
each
room?
other to it, and who's gonna
That
get.
room is a torture chamber. Torture chamber.
Yep.
That
Or
means
my
Warren's
bad, it's an
gonna keep more looting
interrogation
me.
chamber. This
I
room
just didn't-
contains several.